Alrighty, everybody. Coach Aaron here. I've been getting a recurring topic going on whenever I've been talking with and counseling with clients, especially clients who are coming on to our online coaching programs. And so I thought it would be a good idea to basically just share this information with the world, since most of the world right now is doing at-home workouts. So how to be successful with at-home workouts, 3 things that you're not doing. So let's dive on in. First mistake that people are making is you do not have a dedicated time or a dedicated place for your workouts to occur. For a lot of people, your routines are already screwed up, right? And it's hard enough for you to just be productive during the day, let alone find time to dedicate for yourself for, building your health, improving your health. And the truth is, you're trying to just go through your day. Maybe you're just trying to make it through your day as it is, and expecting that you'll find a time for your workout or it'll just show up, and it's not happening. And so what I encourage people to do, 2 things. First, pick a place where your workout is going to occur. For some people, this could be your living room, could be your garage. Maybe it's outside, maybe not outside right now in California if you're dealing with air quality stuff. But, so finding a place that does work for you, where you can ideally minimize your distractions and, have a place set aside. This is a workout place for you. When you're here, workouts occur. Ideal situation is actually to have a dedicated workout space, something that, it's basically a room dedicated to workouts or similar type things. Not everybody's going to have that option, but if you do have that option, that's something that you should really consider. Making that spare room into a home gym of some sort, even if there's just some dumbbells sitting on the floor. And the second thing is picking a time and putting it on your calendar. So this should be a time whenever you're going to be able to focus. Ideally, your distractions are going to be minimal. Maybe your kids are still asleep or they're someplace else at the time. And you're going to be able to shut off the computer, shut off the iPad, turn off the phone, and focus on your workouts. And I do actually want you to put this on your calendar like it's an appointment. It really does make a huge difference whenever it shows up on your schedule. Okay. Second thing that you're not doing is you're not preparing ahead of time for your workout. This, the whole idea of taking 3 to 5 minutes before your workout is supposed to start. And I don't mean immediately before. I mean way ahead of time, 30, 60 minutes the night before your workout is supposed to start, so that you can set things up. Because here's the thing, you know as well as I do, if you don't have to just do your workout, but you also have to set up whatever equipment that you need to put your workout clothes on. If you need to go through all of these additional steps just to get to your first rep or your first set, it's more things that are just going to stop you from doing your workouts. I've done it before. I know it happens for a lot of people. There's always something to do. And so for me, I found one of the best things is, first off, I put on my workout clothes first thing in the morning. They're usually set out and ready to go the night before. And that's a big thing for a lot of people. Take 3 minutes the night before to set your workout clothes out. Make sure that you found your shoes. If you're like looking around your house, where did my shoes go? Is your workout really going to happen? Probably not. And then I also will, usually 30 to 60 minutes before my workout's even supposed to start, I'll go out and I'll just set out what I plan on using. So this way, like for me, I've got a barbell set and everything. The bar is loaded. I just need to get under it and do my first rep. Or maybe the dumbbells are set out. Things of that sort. Everything is ready to go. I just go start. I don't have to set things up at my workout start time. It really will make a big difference for a lot of people, because usually you're talking 5 to 10 minutes of setup time sometimes. But if you go take 3, maybe 5 minutes, set everything up, and then go back to what you were doing before, then you just go start your workout later. Okay. And honestly, taking your pre-workout, getting some caffeine in your system, things like that makes a big difference, gets you ready to go, make sure that you're energized, especially if you tend to be low energy when you want to do your workouts. This one actually, a big part of this one, a lady, she was a very famous dancer in New York. I believe she was on Broadway. Her name was Martha Graham. For her, she was well known for having a dedicated 4 to 6 day a week workout routine for a very long time. I think it was pretty much her whole life. And this was something she was being interviewed on at one time. And they asked her, like, okay, what's your secret? Like, how are you so consistent? Like, how did you build this fantastic habit? And she basically said, all I have to do is get to the cab. Because she would set out her workout clothes the night before and she would call for a taxi to take her to the gym the night before. So for her, it wasn't about the 1 or 2 hours in the gym. It was just about getting to the taxi in the morning. And once she got there, the person knew to take her to the gym. Her workout happened if she got in the cab. Her workout didn't happen if she didn't get in the cab. So all she had to focus on was getting in the cab. Okay. So think through that for you. What is the equivalent of getting in the cab for you? And then the third thing, this is the one that really messes a lot of people up, is that you don't have a backup plan. Okay. Murphy's Law happens. And the truth is, a big problem is most of us, we make our plans for our best day. Okay, like I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm going to do all these things. What if you don't? That's going to happen. You don't plan on your kids getting sick or your dog getting sick. You don't plan on your boss needing you to come into work early. After work, I'm going to have so much energy. A lot of times people don't. Maybe that's your only time to work out. Sometimes the weather doesn't cooperate. Maybe if you like to go running and it's rainy outside, okay, what are you going to do instead? So all of these things happen. So trying to make a plan and create backup plans and other ways that you can stay consistent, even when things don't go right. One of the things I encourage people to do is consider a micro workout. So maybe you can't do your whole workout, but you can do 5 minutes. 5 minutes of squats and push-ups can actually go a long way to just at least building momentum and keeping you active, keeping you consistent. Jerry Seinfeld, there's actually a habit trick called the Seinfeld method. Jerry Seinfeld would actually put a calendar on his wall and he'd draw a big black X through it. Every day he wrote a joke. And his only rule was, I can't have 2 misses in a row, meaning he can't have 2 blank days in a row. He has to write a joke at least every other day. And you can imagine, for some of those jokes were going to be bad, but at least he put an X on the calendar and kept his momentum going. And so even though you can't do what you planned on doing, micro workouts are very good from a habit perspective. And honestly, they will keep you moving, keep your calorie burn up. They do certain things like activating GLUT4, different stuff that improves blood sugar. And is it as good as a 30-minute workout or a 60-minute workout? No. But is it better than nothing? Absolutely. And so, you had a crazy day Monday, you postpone your workout from Monday to Tuesday. Tuesday ends up crazy as well. Okay, no matter what, micro workout, you've always got 5 minutes. Everybody can make 5 minutes. Okay, so consider doing that, and also consider just having a training partner, somebody who they're going to be at your house more than likely, unless something crazy shows up for them, or maybe you're the one going over to their house and they're expecting you. And if Frank's going to be here in 10 minutes, I need to be ready to go by 10 minutes. And I know this is one I've leaned on personally for a lot of my life, is having somebody, okay, yeah, we're going to meet at the gym at 3:00. And you guys may end up doing something completely different, but the idea is that you're together, so you both start. Or you may do the same workout. That's fine too. But consider recruiting a training partner. Maybe they come over to your house all the time because maybe you have the equipment, or maybe you go back and forth. You go to their house sometimes, they go to your house, or you both meet up at the park. But consider recruiting a training partner. And so those are the main 3. So, you don't have a dedicated time or place. So find a time and a place where your workouts will occur. You don't have, you don't prepare ahead of time. So you're not taking time to do preparation, and you don't have a dedicated wrong direction. You don't have a backup plan. So once you get those 3 things in place, more than likely your workouts are going to be a lot more consistent. It may still take you some time. I ran into this issue about 1.5 years, almost 2 years ago, where my whole life got turned upside down because I was opening my gym and my workout time was no longer available to me, and I had to figure something else out. And it took me about 6 months to finally build a consistent workout habit with what I had to work with. And so it's not about being perfect. It's about, being willing to start again, which is the whole idea with the Seinfeld method. You may miss a day, but you start again. And being consistent and working on things and figuring out, okay, what else could I try? What else can I do? So if you would like help with this, honestly, accountability, especially from an expert, is very helpful for a lot of people. We do have an online virtual boot camp and an online personal training program where we can help you no matter where you are to be consistent, build a plan that works for you, and shortcut the process to results. So for that, just reach out to us on Facebook, Fitness Legacy Coaching. I'll put a link in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video if this gave you some value, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified about upcoming content, and share the video so somebody else can benefit from it. All right. Appreciate you all. Have a great day.